What's up, you guys? It is that time of the year again. The Gymshark Black Friday sale has just gone live with the entire site being up to 50% off. You heard that right. Everything on the site up to 50% off, plus an extra 10% off when you use code MDJ10 at the checkout. So if something, say, is 40% off, but you whop on my code MDJ10 at the checkout, you're gonna get it for 50% off because you're adding that extra 10%. Make sure to add code MDJ10 at the checkout so you can get that extra discount on top of all the sale pieces. Now I'm gonna do a full try on haul today and break down all my favorite must-have pieces for the Gymshark Black Friday sale. These are the things and the staples that I use religiously when I'm working out, and these are the things that, say you don't know what to get from the sale and you're just like completely overwhelmed over the course of the next couple of weeks of the sale going on, and you're just like, what do I get? I can't like afford to buy the entire site. None of us can. Then these are my must-have, absolute must-have pieces. Now, first things first, before I get into a breakdown of all my favorite pieces from certain collections, I am going to start with the most absolute staple must-have if you were ever to introduce yourself to Gymshark. If you are a girl in the gym and you've never tried Gymshark before, say you're just like, I've never tried the brand Gymshark, like what is a piece that would introduce me to the brand that I would become a diehard Gymshark girly? Well, that is sports bras. If there is one piece of gym clothing that would get you hooked onto Gymshark, it is 100% their sports bras. It's like the best introductory piece to Gymshark. And why is that? Not only do they suit a variety of different chest sizes from small to larger busts, they're also priced very fairly. Quality is insane. It fits a variety of different chest sizes and types, and it's very affordable. So I would suggest getting your hands on sports bras for sure, and that is why we're starting this try and haul off strong with my top 4 favorite sports bras from Gymshark. Let's get into it. Starting with my number 1 favorite sports bra from Gymshark that I wear religiously, literally all the time. I have it in every single color, every single texture, just obsessed. Drum roll, please. The minimal sports bra. This is my favorite sports bra from Gymshark, priced very well, and the quality is just insane, and it's super flattering. 3 birds in 1 stone there. Flattering, priced well, high quality. Now, why do I love the minimal sports bra so much? Well, not only is it flattering on the front, but it's absolutely flattering on the back with this nice kind of like 3-tier. There's like about 3-4 straps that go down your back in the center of your back, and then it accentuates your lats. It's just very beautiful overall. Like the whole build of this bra is just fantastic. And if you don't want to have these straps in the back, you can totally remove it by unhooking it here. There's clips here. You can unhook as many as you want. Sometimes people unhook the outer ones, the middle ones, whatever you want to unhook to make it a complete like open back concept. If you don't want the straps at all and the convenience of unhooking it and having to rehook it, then you can just get the minimal sports bra halter neck, which is also an option on the Gymshark website. And of course, everything on the site's on sale, so that will also be on sale. I totally recommend just the standard minimal sports bra. Why? You get the best of both worlds. You have the ability to unhook them and then rehook them without it being just one or the other. You kind of get the best of both worlds in one sports bra, which is the minimal one. Let's talk about coverage. The minimal sports bra is definitely a minimal coverage sports bra. So this is very much well suited to all my small chested girls. Me, I am a very small chested girl. You guys know. I'm lacking in that department, but that's fine. I am part of the itty bitty community and I love it. I love it here, we love it here. And so this is a very flattering sports bra for my chest type. It accentuates my chest and my torso, especially because I'm a short girl. I just feel like the way it sits on my chest, on my rib cage, it's just very flattering. It's not overly compressive. In fact, it's not compressive at all. It doesn't have any built-in cups. It's truly the itty bitty minimal coverage sports bra of, you know, the Gymshark sports bra family. For all my girls with a bigger bust, don't worry, it doesn't mean you can't get your hands on this sports bra and it won't be great. If you are looking for that more minimal coverage to accentuate your bigger bust, this is the girly for you. There's lots of bigger bust girls that love the minimal sports bra as well. It's flattering on all chest types. Believe me or don't believe me, I wear it in all my workouts. So do a lot of the other Gymshark athletes with bigger busts. It is an amazing sports bra and priced just perfectly. There is the textured version of it here as well. So this is the textured ribbed version. You can see that like ribbing material. Again, just as high quality quality just as amazing. If anything, the difference a little bit in feel is the regular OG minimal sports bra is just more of like a true cloth feel. Like it's like more, you know, cloth. If it gets soaked, it would be like, this would be like a dark red type thing. And then this is, the ribbed material is just a little bit more, almost like just a tad of that like bikini feel, just a tad, but it still has that like cloth, true like sportswear feel. Very, very similar. But yeah, that's like a difference in feeling, but they're the exact same. Just this is the ribbed one, this is the OG one. And again, in the center here, pretend there's the halter neck version of it. So it comes in like those 3 types. So that is my #1 favorite sports bra. On to my second favorite sports bra ever, and that is the Gymshark Elevate. Why do I love this bra so much? Now, 2 things. Again, the same type of vibe, minimal coverage, yet super flattering on my small chest and my broad shoulders, my broad back. Like, there are certain sports bras and certain tops that don't suit certain broadness. I know my body's type, I know my body structure, and I know how to dress for the most part, especially in the gym, for my body type. Maybe not outdoor clothes as much, but I definitely know how to dress sports clothes wise for my body type. And I don't like anything that kind of like is narrow fitting, like those narrow fitting tank tops, narrow fitting bras, like things that don't like, you know, cover my broadness, that kind of like accentuate my broad shoulders and stuff like that. I love this sports bra because the way it sits, like these bigger cups, like they're like wider cups, and then it comes into like a halter neck look. It makes my delt caps like feel so much more prominent when I'm wearing it. And then it also is just so flattering on the neckline, and then my chest, because it has that kind of like the cups widen and kind of cover this whole area. It's very beautiful. I wear it in a lot of my content as well. Like I wear it consistently every week on my workouts, especially on like a push day or an upper body day, like back, especially back, because of the singular strap down the center of your back here that you can adjust the tightness. This is what I love about it too. It has the adjustable strap here, so you can adjust the tightness of it. It is an adjustable bra, which is amazing. So yeah, there's like 2 really like important features of this bra that I love. The fact that it accentuates my shoulders and it has that full cup coverage there. And then at the back, it has that like adjustable back strap and accentuates my entire back. It's almost like having a full open back feel, except you have that one strap support. So it's not like a total halter neck giving you like any headache or anything like that, which I love. Minimal coverage. There's no extra padding in here, just very like sports material. And then the branding just has that Gymshark logo in the back and no branding in the front. So very minimal branding. If you're into that, just literally shows that one logo in the back. And yes, again, minimal coverage here, but very functional. I wear this on my HIIT days. I can do burpees and raise my arms like aggressively. I can do squat into press with dumbbells with it and it won't budge. I can like sprint in this, it won't budge. I can do pull-ups in it and fully like extend and pull up and it won't like lift or anything like that. So again, I have a smaller chest, so keep that in mind. But I know the other Gymshark girlies with the bigger bust, they still wear this in their workouts, meaning it's totally functional for a bigger chest as well. Just don't expect like over compression or like ultra like high compression, high coverage sports bra. It is a minimal coverage sports bra, but still functional. My third favorite sports bra from Gymshark is the cap sleeve bralette from the Soft Sculpt collection. And this is her right here in that kind of like lightish blue color. But this is my third favorite sports bra. Again, I wear this any workout besides push day. I don't wear it on push day. I can wear it back day. I wear it full body days, like cardio, legs, especially legs, love it on legs. But I don't wear it on push day just because like I like sports bras that aren't gonna totally cover my delts and everything like that. I just want my delts to be fully exposed on like a push day. So that's the only reason why. But the fact that I wear this on like full body days, doing HIIT, doing legs, doing cardio, doesn't matter. It also, for me personally, doesn't really budge when I lift my arms up. And you would think because it kind of is an off the shoulder type bra that like it would lift with you. It doesn't. It's not overly compressive here, but it's like just a little bit of that thicker banding at the bottom here. Just a little bit thicker so that it's not like riding up on you or anything like that. This one is also more of a medium light support bra, not a light support like the other first 2 that I showed, because it has here like some cups, like light cups in here. It's not like overly padded cups, but it does have some light cupping in here. And then it has just a little bit more of a thicker band to sit just at the rib cage here. Again, this is a minimal branded bra. There's no logo in the front. There is that kind of tone on tone logo in the back. It's kind of like blue on blue, and same with the black on black one and any of the other colors. It's almost like tone on tone logos, that's a detail I love about Gymshark in the Soft Sculpt collection, is the logos are tone on tone. So if it's like a blue legging, it'll be like a blue logo on the blue legging. If it's like a maroon legging, it'll be like maroon on maroon, black on black. Like it's really like nice, like true, like that flat girl type collection of Gymshark, and it's very, very buttery soft. Again, I'm gonna get into like my favorites for like leggings and stuff like that, so don't worry. But yes, this is from the Soft Sculpt collection, cap sleeve bralette. I would size up if you're in between sizes. Sizing up is your best option in this sports bra specifically. I am a true size small in all sports bras. As shown at the beginning of the video, I am a size small in all Gymshark sports bras, and I am a size small in this. Now, the recent new colors that came out in the Soft Sculpt collection, if you are gonna get your hands on the new colors that just came out for the Black Friday sale, I ordered a size small, and it was a little bit small. So I maybe should have gone like a medium, just because I have a really broad back and it just felt a little bit more itty. So I am a true size small in the original colors of the Soft Sculpt collection that came out. So any of the original colors before the new colors that came out, I'm truly a size small. So stick true to size if you are as well. But in the newer colors, maybe size up because they do fit a little bit tiny. Last but not least, my fourth favorite sports bra from Gymshark is the Adapt Camo Racer Back, I believe it's called, Racer Back sports bra. The one that has the complete open back here. So flattering on your back. If you wanna have that like upside down Dorito look, or if you already have it, this is gonna freaking accentuate it times a million. Like it literally truly gives you that upside down Dorito back. It like widens your back in like a nice way, a very beautiful way. So it has that kind of like these like racer back detailing, and you can see like it's just completely open back here. You can see it. I'm wearing it in multiple videos in my content. I wear it again weekly, all the time, especially on a back day. I wear it on full body days as well. Doesn't really budge whatsoever. This one again is medium light coverage because it has some padding inside, similar to the cap sleeve bralette. This one does have minor light padding, very like pliable, like, you know what I mean? Nothing too like heavy or thick, which is really nice. It's perfect. I don't like overly like padded things for sports bras. And then it does have, again, like similar to the cap sleeve bralette, a thicker band here at the bottom, like a lot thicker versus the minimal ones and the Elevate. So yeah, thicker band here to kind of like hold you in. The thing that I can say with all four of my top four sports bras here that they all have in similarity is that kind of like minimalness to it. The amount of like coverage it has from like your rib cage and chest. Like I never like sports bras that are sitting like so low on the rib cage, like almost down to my stomach, because I have a shorter torso. I'm just short in general. I'm a pretty proportionate person in terms of like my torso to leg ratios. I'm proportionate there, but I mean like regardless, I'm still a short girl. Like short meaning like everything's condensed. Like my torso is just small. So anything with that's like minimal and not sitting all the way down to my rib cage is like a 10 out of 10 for me. It just like the way it kind of like elongates your torso, the illusion of elongating it because it's like it's shorter overall is just like amazing. And that's what all four of these have in common and why like they're all my four favorite sports bras on Gymshark. Again, the Adapt Camo, this comes in kind of this camo pattern, and then like the OG camo, like true camo patterns. This is one of the newer ones that just came out. These all have in that kind of category of like minimal coverage, light support, very flattering on small chested types, very flattering on your delts and accentuating your shoulders and just making, you know, accentuating your chest area, regardless if you have a small chest or a big chest, but definitely if you have a small chest, these are the four sports bras that I 100% recommend if you're looking for amazing, flattering, high quality, well-priced sports bras. Now's the time to get it during the Black Friday sale because they'll be peak great pricedness, especially if you use code MDJ10. So yeah, these are the four sports bras I would 100% recommend you get from Gymshark, and that is starting off strong with our try and haul here. All right, now that we've got sports bras out of the way, let's move on to my top 5 favorite leggings from Gymshark. You can't decide because there's so many variety of leggings across the whole site. Again, it can be overstimulating, overwhelming when Black Friday sales are going on. These are my 5 top picks for leggings. You can't go wrong with any of these. Say you only have budget to pick out 2 different pairs of leggings, pick out 2 from any of my top 5. You're gonna be happy with it. These are hands down my favorite leggings from Gymshark thus far, unless they come out with a new collection in the future that takes top spot in the top 5. But anyways, let's run through it. So number 1 spot, if you haven't already guessed, it is Apex Seamless. This is specifically the Apex Lift Seamless collection. The lift is just meaning there's this little dip here in the back. It's almost like a low rise back with these like little accents at the glute area, accentuating the glutes. But the entire Apex leggings collection, it comes in different patterns. patterns and different styles, you'll kind of see this kind of patterning and this kind of vibe across all the Apex leggings, really accentuating the leg muscles, really accentuating the hamstrings, the quads, the glutes, like kind of giving that superhero look. And that's why it takes my top spot, because not only does it give you kind of that superhero look, accentuating all your very beautiful muscular legs, but also very functional in the gym. Like when I tell you, I wear Apex for sprinting, for full body days, for leg day. You guys see I wear them a lot in my leg days, especially the lift Apex leggings, the ones that have this dip here at the back and this detailing. I wear them literally for anything. I wear them on push days, I wear them on back. #1 worn legging across the board for any style of workout that I do is the Apex Seamless Collection leggings. Doesn't matter if it's this Apex or this Apex. This is what I mean when I say there's like different types of Apex, but these are all the best leggings in my opinion. Like I wear them all the time. And if you're a scrunch bum hater, then Apex Seamless is gonna be your bestie. I'm not a scrunch bum hater. I like all sorts of leggings, scrunch bum, no scrunch bum. Why I think Apex takes top spot for me is because it's literally getting that kind of scrunch bum look without even having a scrunch bum. Because even though I'm a lover of scrunch bums, let's be for real, like scrunch bum is not the type of legging that you want to wear to the grocery store after you go to the gym, like, or like, you know, to do everyday errands. Like a scrunch bum is like totally like just like a gym legging, and then like I kind of want to take it off, like I'm done, like I don't want to feel it in there anymore, you know what I mean? But Apex Seamless, like I can run errands after, I can walk around, sit in the house after, make dinner in it, like just comfortable because there's no scrunch bum. So not only is it the ultimate gym legging because it literally makes you look like a superhero, it's a total gym legging, but it's also a lifestyle legging for me. Like I do things after, I do things before in these, and it's very comfortable because again, there's no sort of like seams digging in anywhere. It's just absolutely like form-fitting, contouring, comfortable, high quality, and yet like you get the best of both worlds. You get that glute accentuation, you get the quad and hamstring accentuation, but you don't have any of that scrunch bum feeling, you know what I mean? And there's no scrunch there. Now with the regular Apex Seamless legging, it's actually completely seamless. There's no seam in the back here, as you can see, like totally seamless. So you just have that little contouring detail there at the top of your glutes, really accentuating the top of your glutes there. You have the accentuation there at the bottom of the glutes, and then you have the accentuation there at the side. As you can see, I've worn this in a full body workout before. Insert reference. These leggings don't budge. They absolutely stick to you. Like they're so incredibly stretchy. That was funny. It just like, they're so incredibly stretchy. They're so form-fitting. They hug the waist, but they don't make you feel like your waist is just absolutely like piling over it. Like when it's not overly freaking compressive at the waist, it's just right compression. It feels like second skin, but it's still athletic second skin, not like second skin where it feels like it's like too lifestyle. Like it's perfect, like honestly amazing. That's why it's hard for me to choose. I think I'll still choose this as my favorite. This one has a seam in the back, but it's the lightest seam. Like it's nothing crazy. It's just like this light seam here, just a very, very light seam there, and kind of comes up here, and then same kind of contouring details. It has that dip similar to the Apex Seamless right there at the top, except it's like a seamed dip. It's not seamless, like there's that seam, the seam kind of attaches and does that. And I kind of like that better because it actually like accentuates more. For some reason, like I find that seam there, like attaching down there and then up there. I don't know, like I feel like that detail, just like that seam really helps, but it's a comfortable seam. And then plus this detailing here at the top of the glute is just incredible. Incredible with that light seam here. It doesn't have a seam at the bottom like the other one, but it has the light contouring here at the side of the glute and then definitely at the top of the glute. And this is high-waisted in the front and low-waisted dipped in the back. So it's giving that truly like kind of tummy support in the front for anyone that needs that extra tummy support, but then it dips in the back to really like kind of elongate the waist, make that illusion of a slimmer waist in the back, and then round plump glutes in the back. So this legging takes top spot for me. Apex Seamless / Apex Lift. All of the Apex Lift leggings take #1 spot for me for top pick for the Black Friday sale, and just in general, even if there is no sale. Apex leggings drop, I'm always like, guys, go get your hands on Apex. You guys know me. That's a legging I'll always push for, is go get your hands on Apex. Like, sells out for a reason. Definitely get your hands on Apex. Let's run into legging #2, and that is going to be Soft Sculpt leggings from Gymshark take my top 2 spot. Soft Sculpt leggings from Gymshark take my 2nd spot on this list because I wear these for every leg day, lifestyle / errand, upper body days. Like they're just absolutely incredible. Now the #1 thing I would say I wear them for mostly, if anything, is leg days. Like leg days across the board. Soft Sculpt is the ultimate comfortable leg day legging. Again, similar to to what I'm gonna say about Apex. It accentuates the glutes, but in the most comfortable way, zero scrunch bum. It's seamless. It's crazy. Like the fact that Gymshark was able to make a second skin-like legging that still accentuates the glutes as if you're wearing a scrunch bum and like all these contouring on it. They did it without even adding contouring and without adding a scrunch bum. That's insane. Like it's crazy. And you guys see that in my content and my videos. Like I'm constantly wearing soft sculpt for my leg days, for my lower body days. And I promise it's not just the MDJ glutes, guys. Like these leggings are insane. Like look at the way it kind of like just really hugs the body, but in like a really nice way. Like it's not just like not there. Like it still is compressive, but not compressive at the same time. Feels like you're wearing nothing, but it still feels like it's really like the nice in between. It's very similar to Apex in that sense, in that sort of feeling, except this is even softer, like even softer than Apex. Like seriously feels like butter. Like there's a reason why it's called soft sculpt. It feels like actual butter and like a second skin. And again, the waist is a little bit more on the compressive side, similar again to Apex. So it's really good for leg day in terms of if you really want that tummy control, but then you want the area around your glutes, quads, and thighs to feel more like a second skin and butter, and you don't want to feel overly compressed in those areas, which we all don't want to feel overly compressed on like our lower body days. We want our lower body days to like pop and show when we're like in the gym, right? Like we don't want our pump to get like squished down with overly compressiveness on those days. So this is why I love this legging. And again, let's just go over the details here as to why it's just so perfect without even adding any extra stuff to it. Like truly Gymshark has mastered the simple tone on tone logo here, very minimal branding. You can see this double thick tiered waistband here. You can see it's like much thicker than the actual legging. You can see it's like double thickness here, maybe even triple. You can see it like really thins out after this waistband into like a really like buttery soft feeling. And then no seam in the front, as you can see. And I love that this is more of like a mid high-waisted legging, more so than an overly high-waisted legging. Nothing I hate more than an overly high-waisted legging. Not my vibe. I'm a short girly, shorter torso. I love a mid-waisted legging. Overly high-waisted, it's just up to my chest. Like sometimes I can pull those overly high-waisted leggings up to my chest and it's like, what's going on here? So yeah, love that it's like a mid-high-waisted legging. And then here's the back. Again, I said it's like seamless. It's still, I would consider this seamless, even though you see that really thin seam there. I wouldn't even consider that like a true like seam. It's so soft, guys. It basically is part of like the legging. It feels like the lightest texture to it. Like it's so good. And like you just pull that extra material. Like I feel like that seam, them adding that there was actually perfect because it still like feels totally seamless, but that little minor textured seam there, like you pulling in that extra material like really accentuates the glutes. So yeah, so no logo at the back, tone on tone logo on all the soft sculpt leggings. In the front, it's a true 7/8 length, by the way, which is perfect. It can wear like nice crew socks with it. But yes, soft sculpt, you guys know I rave about soft sculpt all the time. That's my top two picks, definitely from the sale. So get soft sculpt, get Apex if you can get your hands on them. Third legging, everyday seamless. Now, all everyday seamless leggings are going to be 30% off on the site. That's crazy because everyday seamless is already a very affordable and amazing leg day legging. Before Gymshark came out with the soft sculpt leggings, everyday seamless was my #1 leg day picked legging ever. Like literally ever. Like, and that's also, you can see that across all my content. Before they came out with soft sculpt, when was that? Maybe like early February? I don't know when, like it's been like almost a year, or it has been a year, but yeah, before they came out with soft sculpt, everyday seamless was my go-to leg day legging. I wore this every leg day, without a doubt, grabbed it. Also, before Gymshark came out with the Apex Lift seamless leggings, before those two came out, everyday seamless was #1 spot for leg day leggings. You guys know I was always raving about this as my #1 pick for leg day leggings. Now, they still are top 3. The fact that these two new ones came out, these two different collections, Apex Lift seamless and then soft sculpt leggings came out and kind of overtook top 2 spot. Everyday seamless is still top 3. Why? Because this is truly like, feels like you're wearing nothing. Out of those two leg day leggings, like this has the lighter compression at the waistband in my opinion, which I like. I like a thick waistband, like you can see, it's a thicker waistband like soft sculpt and it thins out here at the actual legs, but the actual like width of the legging gives me more room to breathe. Like it's not overly compressive. So it's like one of those, like it sits really nice and comfortable on the waist. It's still a thick layered waistband, but it's not overly cinched in. Like it's not overly tight. Like you can see that here. It kind of is more like a straight fit versus like I feel like other ones, like I showed you, like the waistband part kind of like cinches in like that. This one doesn't. It kind of sits like more like like this instead of like this. That's what I love so much about this. And it actually truly feels like out of all the leggings on Gymshark, this one here is like the stretchiest and the most like feels like you're wearing nothing. Like Soft Sculpt feels like you're wearing butter because there's still sort of that like compression-y feel to it, but it's like a buttery texture. This one just feels like your own skin. You might as well just be wearing like nothing. Like that's what it feels like. It's just the most comfortable leg day legging. And when I feel like my really bloated days and I have to hit legs, because like being bloated and hitting legs honestly sucks. Like the legging that will make me comfortable on a bloated day and it has to be legs is Everyday Seamless. Yesterday, I wore the new blue Everyday Seamless. It's these ones. I wore these yesterday because I was feeling a little bit bloated before the gym, and the fact that it just like felt like I was wearing nothing made me breeze through my leg day like comfortably. Like I didn't feel like overly bloated because it made me feel so comfortable throughout the whole workout. And that's what I love about Everyday Seamless. Again, a seamless legging, no scrunch bum. These ones are the Lifting Essentials ones, by the way. When it says like Lifting Essentials there under the Gymshark logo, these are the Everyday Seamless. It's called Lifting Essentials. So if you want the ones that have the kind of like that front detailing there, the front writing on the kind of like thigh, the upper thigh area, then get the Lifting Essentials ones. If you just want the regular Everyday Seamless leggings with no like added like text there and just that simple logo there, then just get this, the regular Everyday Seamless, and they're gonna be 30% off. And again, it's like a mid-waisted legging, my favorite. If you don't like mid-waisted, you might not like this, but the newer Everyday Seamless, I think they made it a little bit higher. These are like the older ones, so like the newer ones that just came out, they're more on the higher waisted side, so you guys will like that. And then it also has the logo there at the side. I love that Gymshark always puts like a logo there kind of like around the calf area. It's so nice. It's like a nice little like logo detail. I'm obsessed. I like that it's always like around the calf area. Is my dog awake? I thought my dog was awake. My fourth legging pick would be Adapt Fleck leggings. Adapt Fleck leggings for me are my go-to full body, upper body day legging. Like I wear these on my full body days and upper body days like crazy. They're just so perfect in terms of the amount of compression from head to toe. Like the waistband and the leg are, in my opinion, just as compressive from the start all the way down versus, remember with the other leg day ones I was showing you, they're my favorite for a reason, for like more leg specific days, because it was more a little bit thicker at the top and then it like turns into like a second skin after the waistband. This one is like truly like a compressive, like athletic, you're compressed head to toe type thing from the top here all the way down to the bottom, but in a good way. Like it's compressive, but my dog is awake. Hello everyone. I had to take a minor break to attend to my 14-week-old baby boy, Mr. Frodo, because he woke up from his nap. And he's a little mommy clingster boy. Are you a little clingster boy? Say hi to the YouTube family. Hi YouTube, my name's Frodo, and I'm a menace, and I drive mommy crazy every day. He's just such a baby. He's so cute, look at him. I love him so much. Anyways, he's being a menace. He's awake now. Okay, stay beside mommy and eat it then. No, stay here. Stay. You can't get in there, eh? He's so cute. I love him. Adapt Fleck. It's very compressive from start to finish of the legging, but in the best compressive way, not like one of those compressions where you're like, oh my gosh, like this could be like a winter freaking skiing legging, like those like thermal leggings. No. Adapt Fleck is not one of those types of leggings. It's like truly just like a perfect athletic compressive workout legging, but still giving the accentuation of the glutes. Like it's not gonna make it like a unibutt or like a pancake bum, because it still has this like mini, again, similar to when I showed you Everyday Seamless and Soft Sculpt, like the miniest seamless seam here. It's like not even really a seam, but it's like adding that little seam so that you can like pull that extra material, and then it accentuates the glutes. And there's no any extra detailing. It's truly like a solid legging from start to finish in terms of color. There is some minor speckling, you see that? Just minor speckling on the legging throughout, but it's a pretty solid color legging when it comes out in videos or when you're seeing it in person on someone like me when I'm wearing it. So if you like kind of like a solid looking legging with like minimal glute accentuation, or over like you're not into like patterns or anything like that, you want more of like a plain yet functional legging but still like accentuates the body, then definitely Adapt Fleck to wear on full body days and upper body days. Me personally, that's where I wear them. Full body days, they don't budge. They're amazing for like running, sprinting, burpees, all the type of stuff. And Everyday Seamless is also one of those zero to minimal pattern leggings. Some minor glute accentuation there, but it's like so light. So if you're into like non non-pattern stuff like that, definitely those are like leggings for you as well. Now, another kind of non-pattern, pretty solid legging that takes the 5th spot. I would say it's considered a Gymshark staple legging. It's been around for years now, guys, years. Like I would say 2017 or 2018, like since I started buying Gymshark when I was like a teenager and like I just got into the gym. This legging has been around a long time now. And that is Vital Seamless. It still makes the top 5. After all the years and all the leggings that Gymshark has launched, Vital Seamless has still made my top 5. And the reason why it went back in my top 5, because I would say for a few years it was out of my top 5, is because they've made the Vital Seamless into a Vital, I think it's called Vital Soft or Vital Sculpt. We'll put it the correct one here. But it's the Vital Seamless one range that has the minor scrunch bum. Very comfortable scrunch bum, by the way, guys. You didn't think I was gonna put a scrunch bum in here? I am putting a scrunch bum. The very minor scrunch bum, and then it still has the OG Vital Seamless kind of like dotted light glute accentuation pattern on the sides and on the quads there, like down the leg there, down the quad. That like OG Vital look, that dotted pattern, like that's OG Vital right there. That is like just Gymshark coated all around and still has the Gymshark logo in the front. And it also has the Gymshark legging there at the back of the calf, like all the old Vital OG leggings. So they've still kept true to the Vital Seamless, and this has made my top 5 because this new Vital Seamless soft legging with the scrunch detailing at the back has really made me come back to this legging and wear it on leg days and like high impact days, like functional full body stuff like that, because it's not only like a nice solid legging when you kind of don't want to wear any patterns that day, but it's also nice compression at the waist, like all the Vital leggings, very nice, and it's known for the compression at the waist. I love that this Vital Seamless is a true like mid-high waist, because they started making Vital Seamless a little bit too on the higher waist side. So when they came out with this one with like this the light scrunch bum, it made like a huge difference in my love for it again, because it's more of like a true mid-high waist, and then it has this more glute accentuating material. Not only the scrunch, but then the actual material itself at the leg area, it's not as thick as the waist anymore. Like Vital Seamless before they came out with the scrunch was turning into more of like a really thick material, which some people love, and it just has that regular seam. So some of you guys might love that and might want to get your hands on that one, because some people still love that true OG Vital. But me, I like this added like little scrunch and thinner material. The scrunch is not bothersome whatsoever, by the way. It's like a nice like light scrunch, just a little bit more of a thinner, stretchier vibe here at the leg. You can see it's so much stretchier than like a OG Vital. It's just more comfortable on like leg days and stuff like that, and full body days. So I really truly appreciate this legging, hence why it made it to my top 5 list again. And yeah, Vital Seamless will 100% be on sale. The Vital Seamless crop jackets, the Vital Seamless leggings, all that stuff. You can do like matching sets with it. You know Vital Seamless is like a staple on Gymshark, so go off if you love Vital Seamless. I'm gonna take you through my top 4 favorite shorts from Gymshark, starting off strong with the shorts that I have in literally every single color ever on the site. Like I can't even find any more colors to get because I literally have them all, and that is Adapt Fleck. And here I have 3 colors, 3 nice bright Christmassy vibe colors besides the pink, but the nice green and red definitely giving Christmas vibes. So hint hint, if someone wants a Christmas present and wants good shorts, get them like Christmassy colors from Gymshark. Come lap. Watch this. Good lap. Look at this, and then he lies down. Shayla Alamio. I call him Shayla Alamio or Shayla Alamode. Yeah, I make up names like this for my dogs. Watch this. Sit. Bang. Good bang. You have so many treats today because we went for a walk and everything. I'm getting distracted. Say, everyone, this is my mom, and mommy is saying use code MGJ10 to save an extra 10% off the up to 50% off Black Friday sale starting November 16th at 11 a.m. as he is biting my finger. So Adapt Fleck shorts, again, exact same explanation as the leggings. Love them in the shorts version, and they are a perfect short. Like not those short shorts that are like, ooh, like that is halfway up the glute. This is like a short that sits nicely just under the glute. So it like kind of gives almost like that lifting without any like contouring or anything. It's just like a total solid color short. The perfect short in my opinion to really like accentuate the glutes, and it still gives glute separation even though it's a pretty seamless legging. It has that minor light seam there at the back, but it still separates the glutes and gives that like beautiful like glute shape and just accentuates your natural glutes without doing too much, you know what I mean? And then here are like more of like the brighter colors. So yeah, I have it in black, green, pink, red, what do you call it? Burnt orange, like the OG colors. I am size small in all the Adapt Fleck shorts for a comfortable fit. I used to be an extra small, but then I realized, Just want that extra, just a little bit extra room at the waist area. So I am now small. Definitely making my top favorite first short on the list. It's great for summer, winter, all year round. Again, very similar, exact same material as an Adapt Fleck legging. Number 2 short on the list is going to be a leg day short, an Adapt Animal / Adapt Safari. This one was Adapt Safari from like February 2024 time, and this is now kind of what it's turned into. It's like older sibling. I feel like anyone that loves Adapt Animal is probably like, why didn't you show it in the leggings? Because I like the shorts the best. If you want to wear shorts on leg day and you want a scrunch bum short on leg day with some patterning, like be a little bit more on the funky side, the fun side, and you want your glutes to still look poppin', that's why I love Adapt Safari / Adapt Animal. Baby, please don't eat my sports bra. Adapt Safari is one of my besties for shorts on leg day. There is that scrunch bum there at the back. This is the older scrunch, just comparing. This is from 2024. That's Adapt Safari, and this is what the new Adapt Animal is that just launched in August 2025 during the Gymshark Lift London event. So the most current version of it, you see the scrunch is much smaller than the first one. Let's compare it. So the scrunch here is smaller, more condensed, versus this one was just a bit longer, just a bit. Kind of has that extra, almost like that contouring again here, that top of the glute contouring, but in the most subtle animal print way. You can see that it kind of like dips into the seam there. It's like these subtle contouring shapes. You can even see the animal pattern here. Again, like kind of contours there at the glute in an animal pattern way, which is so cool. I love these. They're like a cycling short length, as you can see, and I'll compare it to Fleck right now. So this is Fleck. Look at the difference in length. And then this is the older one. I kind of like the older length way better, but the new length is not bad by any means. I just have to pull it up and scrunch it up more. But having that excess room as a cycling short on leg day is good, because if you're gonna scrunch up that material into your glutes, it makes it into a shorter short anyways. Like by the time you scrunch it up, it's about that size. Nice and compressive. It's more on the compressive side, similar to Adapt Fleck. So if you're thinking it's gonna be soft sculpt or everyday seamless, no, it's not. It's gonna be more on the compressive side, like Adapt Fleck and Vital Seamless. Like it's more that vibe. So if you like that compression style, you will love these shorts. They're great on leg day. I love them for leg day. Now, my other 2 shorts here, we have Adapt Camo. Again, very light seam. I would almost just say it's seamless basically. Very similar vibes to Adapt Fleck shorts, and same with Adapt Fleck leggings, the camo leggings, the Adapt Fleck shorts. They're all kind of like brother, sister of each other in terms of the compressiveness and the type of training that I would do with those types of styles of shorts and leggings. Very similar in that sense. Waistbands are also very similar, and shortness is also very similar. Let's compare the length again. They're very pretty much the exact same. So again, the perfect short, except you're getting a solid color short with the Adapt Fleck, and you're getting a patterned camo looking short with the Adapt Camo. So if you want the Adapt Fleck, but you want a little bit of fun pattern to it, Adapt Camo is the exact same, just to have more pattern to it. So that's why I love it so much. My last and final favorite short on my top 4 shorts list for must-haves is definitely, again, not Adapt. Stop eating my hair, baby. And last but not least, for the top 4 list of my favorite shorts is going to be Apex Lift Seamless again, but in the shorts version. So not much to say here because I already explained how much I love the Apex Seamless leggings, but it's the exact same, but in the shorts version. Again, when we're talking about length here, short, just like the Adapt Fleck and Adapt Camo. So a true nice short. So I know these are more of like, call it like that nice glute contouring shorts. They're amazing on leg day and amazing on just any generic workout day. Okay, now let's jump into my extra must-have picks. These are the things like that you would layer on top of your like typical sports bra and leggings and shorts. The sweat sets, the t-shirts, oversized type of stuff, like the baggy clothes, like what do I wear on top? Like, you know what I mean? The layered looks. Let's jump into it quick. A few top picks. These are not all my top picks. You guys know I love so much Gymshark. It's so hard to kind of narrow it down for a try on haul video, but these are some top picks for the Black Friday sale if you're on a budget and if you just need to get a few things. These are the staples that I would get even if I didn't work with Gymshark, and these are like what I would have in my closet 100%. Oversized t-shirts, any oversized t-shirts basically. Anything, guys. Like I can't even stress. The men's t-shirts, the women's t-shirts. I have here, specifically I brought out 2 for no reason at all, but these ones are like nice bright colors here, just to kind of show you how beautiful their oversized t-shirts are, even in the bright, like in your face type colors and graphics. So this is one of our newer Gymshark Lifestyle Club t-shirts, kind of like in the collegiate collection. So any of the collegiate t-shirts, the Lifestyle Club t-shirts, you would love them if you love those kind of like big in your face graphics. It's giving college like oversized tee, but I get them in a size large. So any of the oversized t-shirts on Gymshark, I am a size medium or large, basically all large now. It used to be medium. If you see any mediums that I wear, that's probably because I ordered them before in the past, but now I only get larges because I just love that really oversized baggy look. As you can see, the drop shoulder is just awesome. Like, you know, it's a gym brand when they know how to do a drop shoulder correctly, because they know we have broad backs and broad shoulders. Look how deep the drop shoulder goes. It's awesome, the seam on the shoulder. So this is the Lifestyle Club t-shirt. Quality is insane, super nice and thick, just like a perfect baggy oversized t-shirt. And honestly, this size large can literally fit my boyfriend easily, and he's like an XL. This like fits like, it's that oversized. And then this is an older shirt of mine from 2024. I hope they still have similar ones like this. They have a lot of graphics like this on hoodies and t-shirts. So if you like kind of like that, the woman or male lifting, like deadlifting, like any sort of weightlifting movement, that graphic on the back of your hoodie or the front of your t-shirt, there's a lot of these on the Gymshark site that you can add to your wish list ahead of time. Like that graphic, this one happens to be on the front of the t-shirt. I have this in blue and I have it in pink. I wore the blue one last night in my leg day, and it's super oversized. This is a size large, and look how freaking amazingly oversized it is. It's so nice. It sits past my glutes too, so it like feels like a t-shirt dress in the gym, so it's super comfortable. And this one's like not as thick. It's like truly like a beautiful like shirt that's like airy and light, which I like for like summer specifically. It's like really like feels like just a flowy, airy t-shirt. So this one's really nice as well. And again, tons like the power t-shirts. That's like, I love the power t-shirts. Have like almost all the colors in my closet. Power t-shirts are the t-shirts at the back that you can get on the men's section. It's also on the women's, but I like the men's shirts better. They fit even larger. Also gonna be on sale. Very popular shirt of mine that I wear in the gym all the time, that I wear with like long sleeves underneath, like the Vital Seamless cropped long sleeves. I layer that underneath a lot. So again, like Vital Seamless, if you're gonna get a pair of Vital Seamless leggings, I definitely recommend getting Vital Seamless crop top long sleeve t-shirts that you can layer underneath your baggy t-shirts, because you guys know I love to layer with my baggy t-shirts. In the winter and fall specifically are my like tight undersleeve long crop t-shirts, and I wear a baggy shirt over top, and it's just like a beautiful kind of like layered winter look. Don't eat my clothes, baby. All right, now let's get into sweat sets and stuff like that. Now, you guys know the power wash joggers that I'm wearing currently right now that has the Gymshark kind of here at the top of the glutes. I have it in all the colors, the taupe, that light taupe, the light blue, this kind of like purplish color, and black. Literally I have it in all the colors. My favorite joggers of life. So definitely recommend you get the power wash joggers. I wear a size small. They're already a very oversized fit. This is a size small, and it fits completely low waisted on me because it's that oversized. Like it like hangs low, which is really nice. So I wouldn't do a medium, otherwise it would probably just like slide off my legs. So a small is perfectly baggy for the oversized power wash joggers. Totally recommend those. You're lucky because these Cozy Luxe joggers just launched just in time before Black Friday, which is amazing. So this is Cozy Luxe here. This is the cuffed Cozy Luxe joggers. Again, these are super oversized, just similar to the power wash joggers, except Cozy Luxe is truly in the name Cozy Luxe. It's actually very, very like fluffy and like warm and thick inside. Like it's truly a luxurious material inside, versus power washed is very high quality. You've washed these multiple times, like hundreds of times, and sweated in them and everything, and they've still upheld their quality. It's just more of like a loose jogger. There's no like, what do you call it? What am I doing? I just put my foot in the camera. Oh my God. There's no like fluffy kind of like ultra plush material on the inside of the power wash joggers. They're actually a jogger that's like just like a nice baggy loose jogger. So it's great if you're doing cardio. It's great if you even want to sit in the sauna in them. It's great if you work out in hot weather, if you live in hot weather but want to wear that jogger over top of any shorts or leggings because you want that layered look but you live in a hot area. Power wash joggers, your go-to. Now, if you're a winter fall girly and you need a really cozy, luxurious thing to wear on the plane when you're traveling, or it's like winter fall where you are, where I am, and you want that truly beautiful, like luxurious, cozy sweat set, then Cozy Luxe is for you, because this is actually warm. I wouldn't necessarily wear it in the gym unless it's like a really cold air conditioned gym, but like it's nice and like very plush on the inside. Truly a lifestyle, hands down lifestyle, like that girl type jogger, like that very minimal branding. Just says there, Gymshark, kind of like that drawstring with the knots at the end. And then that nice thin waistband. It's still like nice and thick, but like, you know what I mean? Like it's not overly like wide. It's like that nice, perfectly thin / thick waistband. And then very minimal branding, like I said. And then this cuff. This length is great for anybody up to like 5'8". If you're 6 foot or anything like that, it might fit like shorter on you for sure, but it's definitely like a good, if you're like up to 5'8". I'm 5'2" and it fits really baggy and like way down to my ankles. And then the Cozy Luxe, I'll insert photos here, also comes in the wide leg joggers, which I have as well. I just don't have it here as an example to show you. It's in the other room and I'm not gonna grab it right now, but you guys guys get the gist. It comes in the cuffed length, and then it comes in the regular wide straight leg style. So if you like the straight leg style to kind of wear over your like platform Uggs or platform sneakers or anything like that, and you're a taller girly too, you might love those. Just keep in mind if you're 5'2" like me, or definitely if you're under 5'2", it's gonna fit like long on you. Like it fits really long on me. So if you're like anywhere from like 5'5" and up, then the wide straight leg jogger might be better for you, more so than for us short girlies. But us short girlies get the cuffed version. And this is the matching crew neck, just as an example, to kind of like layer over it. Size large in this, and size small in these, and then size small in the power wash joggers. Definitely like would get your hands on that. And then if you want something that's zip up hoodie vibes, go to the men's section and get the power washed zip up hoodies. I get a size large and it fits like really baggy, really oversized. It's one of those like awesome things where you can wear like a minimal sports bra underneath and like you'll look like sick, like revealing the pump after. It's such a good like pump brewing sweater. But go to the men's section for your boyfriend or for yourself, or if any of my guys watching this, you want something for yourself or for your guy friends or your brother, your dads, go to the men's section. There's tons of stuff there, like the power washed hoodies and the power t-shirts and the men's pumper pants, which I was just gonna show next. So ladies and guys, these are the pumper pants. This is from the men's section, size small. Pumper pants are my go-to. I've mentioned this in the summer sale as well, with that little detailing there, and then the logo here. That's the only two logos really on the pants. They have the cuff there at the bottom, and it's just like really, oh, where's the cuff? Has the cuff there at the bottom. It's like really giving like that 80s, like Mick Jagger pumpy pants 90s look. And I love that. I love that. And if you're in warmer weather, or you just don't want to be overly hot in the gym, if your gym is blasting the heat or they don't have AC, any of the above, like the pumper pants are just like a thin, you can hear it. You hear that? Ruffly material, so very like a thin cargo, but very high quality. I've washed these again multiple times. They look like they're brand new. The drawstring, which I love, is on the inside. Oh, there's the detailing there in the front too, which I love that. These are like some things from the men's site. The power washed hoodie, I wear size large because I love that really oversized fit. And then I wear size small in the men's pumper pants. You can size up to a medium if you want, but the small fits like really well. Okay, jumping quickly into my favorite zip up tight tops to pair with leggings, shorts, and baggy sweatpants, any of those. You guys know it's the Elevate track tops. I feel like these will like totally sell out. These are like my fave all the time. Like videos of mine wearing these go viral and stuff like that. And like same with the other Gymshark athletes. So just worried if it's gonna sell out fast, make sure to add it to your wish list. But the Elevate track top is like the most flattering zip up jacket that sits perfectly at hip length. So it's not a crop jacket because I don't like crop jackets, and it's not an overly long jacket where it's like covering your glutes or anything. It literally sits perfectly at hip length, so you can raise your hands and it's not gonna rise up, and you can raise your hands and not raise your hands, and it's gonna sit perfectly at your hips and accentuate your glutes and accentuate your waist without like overly cinching you in. But I am a size small in all the Elevate track tops. As you can see, I'm showing you only 2 colors here, but I have all the colors. I have black, taupe, blue, green. I have them in like the lighter pink. It has the zip detailing here. You can put your keys or your phone at the gym. It has tone on tone logos. Once again, like with the taupe here, it has like a darker brown, the taupe logo with the taupe thing. And then with the blue one, it has like a lighter blue on top of the blue jacket, and same with the green, same with the other colors. And again, it's nice, very nice zip pockets here that go just deep enough to fit your keys or any excess things like that. Say you're doing errands, you're at yoga, Pilates, you're at the gym, you don't want to carry things around, like the mini things around, you can put it in the pockets here. But as you guys see, I absolutely adore the Elevate zip up track top. I wear it not only with my leggings, my shorts, but I layer it with like a baggier sweatpant during like upper body days. It's just the most comfortable kind of, can wear it when I'm done the gym and do lifestyle errands like groceries. I wear it in the gym, and it's such a comfortable, like athletic sweat wicking material. Like it's like almost swimsuit material. Like you can see that really nice, like stretchy athlete style material. I love it so much. I love these jackets so much. These 2 bonus items I want to mention because I wear these all the time. I wear this long sleeve all the time. I don't think it's in stock right now. That's why it's just a bonus I'm mentioning it. But I forgot the name of this long sleeve top, to be honest. I forgot the top. Like hopefully you can find it and insert a picture of it here on the site. But it has this like line down the middle a little bit, but I wear this all the time. As you guys see, like that black long sleeve that I wear with this Gymshark logo in the front, super stretchy, again, similar to the Elevate track top, but in a long shirt version. And then for all my hybrid girlies, or girlies that live in warmer weather and don't want to always wear tight shorts when they're doing errands, running, like high intensity workouts, sprints on the treadmill, these are my favorite. These are the 2-in-1 shorts. So it has that kind of like not overly compressive waistband. It's super comfortable. And like, again, it's giving the exact exact same material as the Elevate sports bra. So that nice stretchy, almost like bathing suit sweat wicking material. And then it has a beautiful kind of like A-line detailing. And then it has that same nice stretchy short underneath that's like compressive but like skin-like almost. And then it has these pocket detailings too. A pocket on the inside, that's my whole hand in the pocket. So you can definitely fit like a good amount of stuff like keys and whatever if you're on a run or doing errands or whatever. And then yeah, and then just a little logo in the back, little logo in the front, and full glute coverage and stuff like that. And the A-line is so flattering on anyone with like bigger quads like myself and shorter legs. And yeah, and I get a size small in that, and I'm a size small in these baggy loose 2-in-1 shorts. I think that concludes today's Black Friday Gymshark try-on haul for 2025. I definitely probably missed something that I absolutely love from Gymshark that I did not include in today's haul prior to the sale. But again, you guys know these are my top pieces. Like obviously if these came to my mind to show you guys as priority for the sale, like these are truly the pieces that like come right to the forefront of my mind when I'm thinking, what are my top pieces that I need to show these guys and that I think they need to get from the sale? Like definitely like must have pieces. Of course, things like socks, get Gymshark crew socks if you want, all that stuff, like those accessories, like sure, absolutely. Lifting straps, I only use Gymshark lifting straps. You guys know that the Gymshark Black Friday sale, it gets hectic. It really does. You have to get things fast because things probably will sell out within days, like the most popular things, but the entire site is up to 50% off, so don't worry. There'll always be something there that's gonna be on sale that you can grab for a family member, for yourself, for your boyfriend, for your girlfriend, whatever it may be. Don't forget at the checkout to add code MDJ10 to save yourself that extra 10% off. And it also supports me, of course, as your favorite creator, hopefully. But I love you guys so much, and I really hope you enjoyed this haul and you found it super useful in terms of like sizing, explanation of material, fittings, and all that stuff. So I cannot wait to see you guys rock your new Gymshark pieces this Christmas, this holiday season, and gifting it to all your loved ones or getting some nice things for yourself after Black Friday. But thank you for tuning in to this lengthy try-on haul. I really, once again, hope you found it useful. Make sure to comment down below if you enjoyed the video and like this style of video, and let me know what workouts or videos you want to see from me next. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next one.